You know how much I love a good knees up. I borrowed the jacket from Graham Norton, especially for the night. If you're wondering what it's all about, here's a bit of a clue. A couple of friends of mine, Pudsey and Blush. Should we have a look inside, see what's going on? I tell you what it is. It is, of course, the biggest event on the Look North calendar. And that's a bit of a clue. Here to tell all, here to reveal all, is the man himself. Paul Mooney.
Geoffrey Brown.
Thank you.
That's quite a welcome.
And
deservedly so for the jacket.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you've made an effort.
Good man, you got the crowd in.
Well, the party is in full swing, Jeff. Yeah, I'm going to take you around this way first of all. It's the launch party for the 2019 Look North Weather Calendar. We've got all our guest photographers and judges here. Alison, first of all, a February winner. You're a bit of a serial offender. You've won before, haven't you?
I have, yes. In 2016 I won with the tall ships back in Blythe.
Now, this winning shot, what everybody remarks on is the fact that you've managed to capture the falling snow. Yeah. How did you do that?
Well, I've got a trusty umbrella that always comes everywhere with me, and a fast shutter speed, and always manual focus.
There we go. Secrets of the trade. Thanks very much, Alison. And we're going to walk along this way, Andy, and we're going to come. We'll try and keep the noise down because this is our youngest ever guest, Oscar, who's come along to join us this evening, suitably dressed, almost as jazzy as Jeff Brown. We're going to make our way round the top here. We get the fantastic jazz swing guitar accompaniment of Anth Purdy tonight as well, keeping the party entertained. And we're going to squeeze through the middle here. We're going to come over and meet one of our guest judges. Keith, you chose our winning August picture, that fantastic salmon in Hexham. And you've got another picture you want to tell us about?
Yeah. I've painted this original painting. I spent my life painting, basically painting children and teddy bears and what have you. So I thought I would put this piece together and donate it to children in need. It'll probably end up in Phoenix, I think. It'll be available from there.
Brilliant, that's a lovely gesture. Thanks very much, Keith, because of course the whole idea of the calendar is to raise money for Pudsey's charity. So you'll want to know what the new calendar looks like, and we're going to head over this way and join the lovely Jen Bartram and the star of the show, Pudsey Bear. And I think we need a hand with this. We need a 3, 2, 1. Give us a 3, 2, 1. And there we have it, the brand new Look North Weather Calendar. And of course, now you want to know how to get your mitts on your copy. Well, here's how you get your copy. You go online, you can go to the BBC Look North website, bbc.co.uk/Look North, can't you, Pudsey? And you can also buy over the phone on that number that's on your screen there, 03332 001 850. And of course, the calendar still only costs £7, including UK post and packing. But maybe you can't order online or over the phone. Maybe you'd like to come along and buy a copy in person. Well, next week Pudsey and I will be out and about on the road in Pudsey's van. We'll be visiting various locations around the North East and Cumbria. Come along, buy your calendar, we'll sign it, you can have a picture with Pudsey. It'll be lovely to see you. So a busy week next week and a busy weekend ahead as well, and of course we need the full weather forecast, and for that it's over to Jen Bartram. Jen, how's it looking?
Paul, thank you very much. Okay, so we're here for the weather. What opportunities do we have to take weather pictures this weekend? Well, I can tell you that low pressure is in charge of our weather this coming weekend. That means that things are going to be a bit unsettled, a little bit wet and a little bit windy, but it should be mild with some sunny spells too. Let's take a look at the map through the course of the night tonight then, and you can see that from the west we have an area of rain moving in. That rain is going to be heavy and persistent, especially across parts of Cumbria, but spreading to all parts through the night, accompanied by some strong winds as well. Gusts of 50 to 60 miles per hour possible through the course of the night tonight. Now, temperatures overnight will drop down to around 7 to 9 degrees Celsius, so not desperately cold. Now, first thing tomorrow morning, for Saturday morning, then much of that rain will have cleared away, so it will actually, in many places, be a dry start with some bright spells first thing. But you can see some showers still developing, especially across Cumbria during the course of Saturday afternoon. Some of these showers could be heavy with some hail, perhaps some thunder as well, so some torrential downpours possible. Elsewhere, dry with bright spells throughout the course of the day. Still windy, but not quite as windy as it will be overnight tonight. Top temperature tomorrow, we're looking at around 11 or 12 degrees Celsius. Now through Saturday night and on into Sunday, then the showers will continue for a time in the west. Further east, we'll have some clear spells developing, and under those clear skies, we will see some patchy mist developing through the course of the night. The temperatures a little bit cooler perhaps on Saturday night, dropping down to around 5 degrees Celsius. Now for Sunday, of course, it's Remembrance Sunday. Lots of ceremonies, lots of events going on Sunday. So what's the weather going to be like? Well, it looks like for many places it will be a dry start to Sunday morning. Still some showers going on, especially in the west, but some of them will make their way further east. Some of those showers could be heavy on Sunday, but most places will be dry, especially into Sunday afternoon. A top temperature on Sunday of around 10 degrees Celsius. And the outlook as we head into next week is for the unsettled weather to continue, some further wet and windy spells. So not a great weekend, but we always want to see your weather pictures, so keep them coming over the next few days.
Well, thanks very much for that, Jen. The party's still in full swing here. Remember, don't leave it too late to buy your Look North weather calendar.
Always make sure you get the plug in for the calendar, Paul. Yeah, the party's, I mean, the show's nearly finished, but the party's going on, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Great stuff. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Play out with a bit more music from Amp. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.